out on tour. Somehow, the DM consented to meet his nodal officer in the office and advance the report whatsoever we want to discuss with the district magistrate. Resultantly, we met the so-called nodal officer, Urmil Sanyal ji. She is OCGM, and we told her in a half dozen villages the due grant of Prime Minister Awas Rozgar are not granted. Old people, even the physical challenged, the widows, they are not getting their respective pensions. Discriminately in the villages, we found that people are ignored on political reasons, on political alienations. Headmen of the village and the authorities at the same moment are not considering in judicious manner, resulting this ambiguity, and the most weaker, helpless, old age ladies, they are suffering due to this undue behavior on the part of the district administration. It is the district magistrate who is very competent to get survey, to get such help, and to provide them their due. In that respect, we have advanced. Whatsoever we have observed in the last 2 days, we have visited a half dozen villages. We submitted the list of the villages to the nodal officer. We told her in detail how the victims of post-election violence in Baktui and other villages where the orphan kids, the minor kids, those are suffering with a lot of problems, and their due care, which is required under provisions of human rights, child care, other provisions of the human rights, National Human Rights Commission, is not provided. Nobody has even bothered to visit their respective houses or have examined the facts and situation. Similarly, in the post-violence, still trauma is there in the villages. People are still worried. No preventive action was taken to avoid this gruesome crime, mass killings. No timely action was taken while the crime was taking on. And even post-crime, the local police has shown a very dubious role, which has resulted in these mass killings. Horrible situation was witnessed yesterday. In the team, the retired Chief Justice, I am being the senior IPS officer of the rank of IG Police, I retired. Joint Registrar of
Former Joint Registrar, practicing advocate in Supreme
Court, Mr. O.P. Vyas, he is also accompanying us. Madam Bhavna, very senior National Human Rights Commission's former member, Madam Ms. Khanna. Everybody has taken minutely these issues, have visited the houses. Those are living in a very pathetic condition. And this interim immediate relief is required. We visited where post-election violence, people lost their lives, people become handicapped, and at the same time threats are persisting there. Though our visit may be useful to the sufferers, but still they are under threat. The moment they will raise their voices, they will advance their grievances. After our visit, they may face wrath of the police or the Gunda element of the villages. Those are managing this bad affairs. We assured them they will keep on getting the feedback, and it is not our first or last visit. If it is required, we will constantly keep a track of the situation. We feel alone this team cannot do much except awareness to the people and cooperation of the media, because it is the media which can make a larger awareness and they can put the things to an extent that all affected persons may approach. In the democratic setup, after such situation, the law of the land must prevail, and we the citizen form a committee which is purely to find out the circumstances under which this suffering is going on, is committed to go these senior officers, these very senior functionaries and advocates of Supreme Court. They are committed to join and take pain, and we are thankful to you. Thank you.
Sir, Speaker sir,
Certainly, for the last 30 days we have passed a request to the DM also for an appointment for yesterday as well and for today also. But we are thankful to the DM, though he is not personally present, but he detailed at least his nodal officer. She has attended us, she has listened us. We have conveyed to her the genuine issues, those are relevant to the DM.
Today, sir. কোথায় ঢুকে যাচ্ছে
Thank you.